you're quite resourceful. Step it up. You're open.
It's a strength potion.
Ooh, visitors! Ooh!
Hello again, Erasmo.
He's back!
Here's the dwarven gear you need to fix the telescope.
You found one! Good. But I'm not going to go back to the gear room. You're going to have to do it. Put the gear in on the far side.
I'll give it a try. Stay calm, Erasmo. Hello again, Erasmo.
My hero!
You can relax now. The telescope is fixed.
Hooray! My hero! Now I can keep doing what I do. At least Richter won't cut my arms off now. Hooray! Use it as you like. You are welcome. Here.
Constellations? Who do the constellations protect?
Trash! Each other! Didn't your parents teach you about the stars of Tamariel? The three guardians each protect three charges from the snake.
Stay calm, Erasmo.
What?
Cross with me, Redguard. Cross with me, Redguard. I have this, rebel. You won't escape. Cross with me, Redguard. A sharp sword will... Come on! Come on! I'll spill yours yet. It's one of the pirates!
Cyrus, are you sure you know what you're doing?
Yeah, I think I figured this out. I can't use this by itself.
Cyrus, are you sure you know what you're doing?
Yeah, I think I figured this out. I better leave these here. I can't use this by itself.
You've done it, Cyrus!
Trodurai, Sura. Sura, Mongdua. Uitonga! Ali! Ugo, no, Mitana!
She thanks you, Cyrus. Hale's soul has passed to the far shores.
Tell her it was my pleasure.
Uhaidu, Sura.
Tang Mongodua.
She wishes to know if there is any way she might repay you.
What can you tell me about soul gems, Saban?
Tang by Teki Matana?
Patiki Matane, Denturai.
They are older than the Eastern secrets.
Uita Matakti, Matani Tongai.
Soul gems are tricky magic.
Uhi Dumakai.
It takes a powerful sorcerer to use one.
Are you that powerful, Saban?
She is.
Maybe you can help me find my sister Azara.
Sora, na Pierre Sadodongo.
Hadi tua tengai.
Mother has not seen her since the day she came with Hale.
Bedoy, topa.
But she sees that you will find her.
Thank you, Saban.
Tutuan sai sera.
Goodbye.
Trangai sora.
It's one of the pirates.
Well met, stranger. Good day.
Hello, Felicia.
Hello again.
I've heard that an ancient artifact, the Flask of Lilandril, was lost on this island long ago. You know the piece I'm talking about?
You're not the first to ask. Everybody seems to think the Mages Guild has access to all the land's magic. Sorry to say, the flask has not turned up for centuries. Lost on this island long ago by the elven founders of the flask who were shipwrecked here. They fled Somerset Isle with the flask, hoping to buy sanctuary from the Clanderini in High Rock, but the seas only brought them this far. Some say there's a map to it.
What about this map to the flask?
Well, nobody has seen it. The stories say it was torn into 4 pieces. One of the pieces was even said to have been inscribed on the bottom of a silver box shaped like a ship.
What do you know about soul gems, Felicia?
Nothing. Why do you ask?
Please, Felicia, I think you know why I'm asking. Azara disappeared shortly after stealing the soul gem from the Restless Lake. I think she may have come here with it.
She did. I'll tell you about it. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before, but Archmage Jaganvir is worried that the Empire will shut the guild down if we are caught helping the Crowns.
I'm not a crown. Azara is my sister.
Fine. Your sister came here with the soul gem. She was frantic and insisted on speaking to one of the upper cabal. She was worried about being followed and needed to restore Prince Ator as soon as possible.
She was going to bring back the prince?
What do you think the soul gem was for in the first place? A keepsake of her lost love? Look, Archmage Voa put Ator's soul into the gem to save him from the Empire. See? Somehow, the Restless League got their hands on it and were using it to rally supporters to win the kingdom back. Anyway, Azara got tired of waiting around for this attack to happen, so she swiped the gem and came here to get things done.
But?
But since the Archmage was killed in the battle, there was no one left with enough power to restore the prince. Itzara was terrified. Then one of our members, an acolyte named Jodo, decided he would try to help her and find another way to restore the prince.
Did it work?
Yeah, Prince Ator's behind you right now making funny faces. No, it didn't work. Itzara was here night and day doing research, with Jodo poring over scrolls and spell books to find some clue that would help them. But the Empire must have caught on. A dark elf came to talk to Jaganvir one day, and the next thing you know, Jodo is thrown into the city jail for treason against the Empire.
What happened to Azara?
I don't know if she got away or she was caught along with Jodo or what. He's the only one who could tell you that, and he's rotting away in a cell.
Not for long.
You're crazy if you think you're gonna break into the city jail. The Empire has...
Silence!
Archmage Jaganvir, I was only,
Would you have the Empire put the whole of the guild in chains? Speaking of this as strictly forbidden.
Back off, Sparkly. I was just leaving. I have everything I wanted to know.
You're not leaving until I'm sure you'll never speak a word of what you've learned. And I have a perfect and most satisfying means of ensuring your discretion.
Out of my way.
I can't use this by itself.
Hita! Ota. Hita! Hita! Ota. Ota. Hita! Ota. Hita! Ota. Hita! Ota. Ota. Ota.
Well, what have we here? You want something from Johto?
Che!
Sorry, Johto can't understand you.
Che! Inj!
What?
Che! Inj! Me!
This means nothing to Johto.
Che! Inj! Me! Back!
What? Oh, Johto sees. Jaganvir's favorite little trick. What did you do to annoy this Archmage, Johto wonders? Well, Johto take care of this, no problem. Tain somoni ushmatkal. There you are.
Thank you. I'm Cyrus.
Lords, Isara's brother.
Yes, and I'm here because I'm told you can help me find Azara.
Well, yes, like your sister, Cyrus knows where to find trouble. How did you get here? And can you get Giotto out?
Maybe, but keys are a problem. And I have a much better chance of getting out of here by myself.
Yes, Giotto sees the problem.
But I swear I'll get you out of here if you'll help me find Azara.
Yes, Giotto thinks Necromancer has Isara.
How could that be?
Isara asked Giotto for help to use his magic to restore Prince Ator from Soul Gem. Giotto could not, and Giotto knows no other at Guild can help. Giotto knows only one sorcerer can do this thing. Nagasta, powerful necromancer.
So you sent her there?
No. Giotto not stupid. Giotto warned sister. No trust dark warn Nagasta. Powerful, yes, is Nagasta, but wicked, soul stealer, old, and evil.
But Azara would not listen?
No, she is your sister, you know, and she loves the prince, so she must try. So Giotto tells her. Giotto knows a precaution, protection against wicked Nagasta.
The precaution didn't work?
No, poor Izara, no patience. Giotto tells her, flask of Lilandril, old elven magic, here on this island. But where? Flask is lost many years. So we search and search, but few clues, so slow. Izara can't wait. We find one thing, one piece of map. I think it shows where to look, but just one piece.
So she abandoned any hopes of finding the flask and went to the necromancers anyway?
Yes, I think. But Giotto keeps looking, and Giotto finds other piece of map. But before Giotto can show it, Izara is gone. Then Imperial they find Giotto and stick him here. But Giotto still has map piece. He hides it from guards. Here, I show you. Take this, find flask, then go to Nagasta. Find Izara, there, I think.
You talk too much, cat.
Ah!
Giotto!
Find Izara.
Redguard, one way out. Through me.
Bastard, you bastard.
Come, Redguard, and day. Let me shave you to the bone. Easy. Let's and day. Easy. Let's and day. Well, I have had. Hey! Weakling. There he is. Come on. You're quite resourceful. Too slow.
Excellent.
It's one of the pirates. A sharp sword will be your death. But you're quite Take that! Aha! Too slow. You're all blood with it. You're stuck. Come on. Try, traitor. 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 Ha ha! Take a fight.
I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold.
There he is. You're open. You won't escape. You're open. You're quite. Surrender now. Blood with it. You're trifling with him. A fine. I have this, rebel. Your style needs work, Redguard. You won't escape. I'm... take it! Yield!
It's a strength potion. I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold.
There he is. You're open. You're quite resourceful. You're quite.
I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold. It's locked.
It's one of the pirates. Traitor. Come on, traitor. You're slow. No match. Your style, a sharp sword. You're quite resourceful. Ha ha! Yield. Your style needs work, Redguard.
I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold.
It's one of the pirates. Him. Your oak got you. You're a fool, Red. I'll spill yours yet. Yield. You're trifling with him. Too quick. You're quite resourceful. Blood with it. Yield. Die, Redguard. Yield. You're slow. Die. Ah! You're slow. You're quite resourceful. Too slow. You're...
I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold. It's a strength potion. I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold.
Cross with me, Redguard. I've been great. You're quite resourceful.
I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold.
It's one of the Redguard. Die, Redguard! Put it down. You're quite resourceful.
I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold. A potion of iron skin.
It's one of the pirates. A traitor. There's blood. A strike! You've lost, Redguard. I have this. Put it down. A sharp. Put it down. Struck well for too slow. I cut you. Ha ha! You're open. Come on. You're quite resourceful. Rebel. A fine. Too quick. You're quite resourceful. I'm quick. Die, Redguard. A sharp sword. I'm quick. You're open. You'll pay for that, reptile. A fine cut. You're quite resourceful. You're slow. You're slow. You're open. You're stuck. No match. Slower. Put. You won't escape. Yield.
A health potion. I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold.
try me, Redguard. You're open. Yield. Surrender now. You're quite resourceful. Yield. Too slow.
I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold. I need something to put it in. I can't use this by itself.
Well met, stranger.
Can you heal me, Brother Niddle?
Of course, my friend.
Until later, Brother Niddle.
Goodbye, my son.
What will it be, traveler?
Hello, Dricius.
Cyrus, I heard that Lord Rotan got you, but that you got away. Be careful, though. Imperial patrols are everywhere now. Richton's incensed on you. A good lad. By the way, that captain you rode in with was looking for you. Brennan, that's his name. Oh, and Siona wants to see you too. Getting to be the well-thought sort around town now, eh?
Well, I met the League.
And?
Evidently, Azara was an important member. They seem sort of ragtag, but there's something about their leader that worries me.
What did they say about your sister?
They've been hunting for her themselves for a while. They only let me into the hideout to find out what I knew. What have you heard of soul gems, Dricius? I need to get my hands on one.
Such arts are practiced in Black Marsh, but we use unhatched eggs in place of gems. The practice was outlawed for a while in the previous era, because such magic was so prone to error. But after the mages guilds were founded, the ban on soul gems were lifted. You should try asking someone at the guild here to find out more.
I think I got away too easy. Like maybe the governor is watching me, hoping I'll lead him to Azara.
So you saw no sign of her in the catacombs?
There was a section closed off from me, true, but I don't think she was in there. The governor admitted he would have executed her if he knew where to find her. I don't think he cared enough about me to lie to me. The observatory's fixed. Now I can use the telescope.
Astrology fan, are you?
It'll help me somehow, I'm sure. I've helped the Yokudans solve their problem. The gypsy woman figures she owes me one now.
Never hurts to have a wizard on your side.
Drekius, you mentioned taking part in some smuggling operations.
Minor stuff is all, and mostly nil, now that the governor's men are keeping such tabs on me.
What can you tell me about the smuggler's den?
It's run by some upright from the north, a quick-to-anger sort, and he only talks to members of the den.
What's the smuggler's den password?
They've changed it ever since the Empire's been keeping such an eye on the Dragon Tail. But I'm sure some people about town could be persuaded to give it up.
I've come across the legend of the Flask of Lilandril.
That bug's got you too, A lot of people on this island are looking for it. Even the Empire, I hear.
What would they want with it?
The scuttlebutts, they want it for an invasion of Somerset Isle to help them dispel its magical defenses. Leastways, be advised that the flask's burial ground is well sought by more dubious parties than you.
A lot of people are looking for the flask. Anybody in particular?
There's a Breton about town, loud and lit to hear, by the name of Crendel. He was in a few weeks back, bragging about having a piece of a map.
A map showing where the flask is buried.
Yeah, but Crendel's a drunk, so make of it what you like.
I'd better keep moving. Can we talk later?
Anytime, anytime. C is for the water sailors, sail on.
Ever heard of the Flask of Lilandril? You look like a treasure hunter.
Ah, the flask of Lilandril. Everything good in life comes in a decanter.
Drekius tells me you found yourself part of the Flask of Lilandril map.
Oh, he did he? Who? Well, he's lying. Yup, that lizard's lying.
Of course he's lying. You're not bright enough to have gotten a piece of the map.
What? I'm brighter than you, Redguard. I do have a piece of the map. How's that? Didn't think I did you?
That's impressive, Crendel. How could I have doubted you? Tell me, how'd you get it?
Shh. You'll like this, question boy. I passed out one night on old Trithic's boat. While he was sleeping. Woke up early, looking for a drink. And what do I find under his cot? a piece of the map. He probably doesn't even know it's gone.
I'll gladly take that map piece off your hands if you're not using it. Perhaps a trade?
You have nothing I want, Redguard. Plus, I don't have it on me. I've hidden it away where them sissies can't find it.
I've had enough.
Good.
It's one of the pirates! Traitor!
It's locked. It's locked.
Ah! Surround him! I'll finish it! It's one of the pirates! A fine cut! Pipe and cut! You're trifling with him. Blood with it. Trained well, but not to win. Ah! You're a fool, Red. Ah!
I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold. It's a strength potion. One moment.
Sorry, man. Imperials everywhere. I don't talk with strangers.
It's locked. One moment.
Sorry, man. Imperials everywhere. I don't talk with strangers.
Taste, you're quite resourced. Down! Your style! Ah!
I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold.
Cyrus, sweetheart.
Hello, Siona. Miss me?
Cyrus, don't be such a stranger. By the way, Captain Brennan is looking for you. But if I were you, I'd stay away from him. He's a traitor.
We'll talk later. Be careful.
Well?
Trivik, may I bother you again?
Of course, my boy.
A fellow named Crendel was bragging about a map he stole from you. Was he lying?
Crendel, eh? Belly-crawling son of a forebear's cur. It was part of a map, supposedly showing the location of the flask of Lilandro. In my youth, I was something of a treasure hunter.
Do you remember what was on the map?
2 numbers, an X, and the notation, long tree. That's all I can remember. If you find it, keep it. I'm too old for such things.
Maybe I can get Crendel to find it for me. Thanks for your help, Trivik. Thanks, Trip. I've got to go. I wonder what's in there. I wonder what's in there. I wonder what's in there.
Die, Redguard! Try me. He's only one. Die! A strike! You take him. Die! I have this rebel. You're quite resourceful. You're quite resourceful. I'll kill you alive. Die! Taste the steel of traitor. You're quite resourceful. You're quite resourceful. Too slow.
A health potion. Some gold. This should help. It's empty. Somebody's really been through this place. It's empty. Somebody's really been through this place. Cassandra, hello.
Cyrus, what do you need?
I'm told of a legendary magical flask, supposed to be buried somewhere on the island.
Sounds fascinating. I love stories of buried treasure.
Perhaps you've seen a silver box shaped like a ship. It has something on it I'm looking for.
No, sorry, nothing like that in my shop.
I've killed several Imperial soldiers who had broken into your house. I hope that won't cause you any trouble with the governor.
The governor should hope I don't cause him any trouble over this. What possible reason could his soldiers have for breaking into my house? A loyal forebear, of all people, one of his few potential allies in the city. Not a good sign for the Empire's future here in Hammerfell.
I think I know why those soldiers were searching your house. The governor may think you have part of a map showing the location of the Flask of Lilandril.
Why would he think that? I'd never even heard of this flask before I came here.
I've learned that one piece of the map is engraved on a silver ship. Sound familiar?
No, but I inherited a load of junk when I bought this shop. I put it all in my storeroom next to my house, but I haven't had time to look through it. Here, take the key. If you find this ship, keep it. It's only bringing me trouble.
Excuse me. Perhaps we can speak later.
Try me, Redguard. Surrender now! A sharp, a fine.
I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold.
Well?
It's locked. Nothing. What's this? Probably need to find something to use it with.
It's one of the pirates. Put in a fine blood with it.
I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold.
D is for the lumps upon their tongues.
I have some info that may concern you, Crendel. I heard some boys talking that they had found your hidden map piece.
That's impossible. They're just talking. Jealous of Crendel, they are. They couldn't know where it is.
No, I'm not so sure of that. I overheard them say it had 2 numbers on it, an X and long tree. Didn't mean much to me, but I'd check your hiding spot if I were you.
What? What? Oh, I mean, what? Damn, another lie. Now go away, Cyrus.
It's one of the pirates. You're quite resourceful. Blood with it. Step it up. Take that.
A potion of iron skin.
Try me, Redguard.
Excellent. What's this? A leather pouch. And here's Trithic's map piece inside.
Too slow. You're quite resourceful. Slower now. Ah! Take that! Ah! You're quite resourceful. A fine cut. You're a fool, Redguard. You're all... Ah!
I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold. I'd like to, but I don't think I can carry any more gold.
Cross with me, Redguard.
Magnificent! Magnificent! What's this? It's the mythical flask of Lilandril, which absorbs magic. My only hope of rescuing Azara from Nagasta.
I'll kill you. I'm...
Magnificent.
You won't escape.
Cyrus. This one has what you see.
Text and trinkets for a necromancer. I have no use for this stuff. Text and trinkets for a necromancer. I have no use for this stuff. Izara? What's wrong? Izara? What's happened to you? Snap out of it, Izara! What have you done to her, Nagasta?
Izara just another entry in the ledger of lost souls, Master Cyrus. She belongs to the great Lord Vile now.
What have you done to her?
She pledged her soul to this one in return for services, and since she had no immediate use, this one gifted her to Lord Vile.
What pledge? What service?
Izara came thither 3 months ago, pleading this one to help her free Prince Etor
from the soul gem. The dim child had even brought the soul gem with her. This one told her the deed might be accomplished, but knowing the eagerness of a client, this one was quite candid about the high price of such services. In return for her soul, this one agreed to free her beloved Prince Ator. Perhaps you will count my fee too dear, but cannot the client misjudge the true value of his service?
Worm, if you will restore her to me now, I give you my word I will not allow myself to bring you harm.
That is quite impossible, of course. Her soul is long since delivered to Clavicus Vile, patron danger lord, within whose distant realm your sister's soul now resides. This one admits to have been dilatory in his part of the bargain, for the prince's life force rests still within the soul gem. The very soul gem that adorns the amulet that you delivered to Lord Rigdon. Ah well, this one has ages ahead to fulfill the bargain, and it seems petty to deny Lord Rigdon the pleasure of wearing his defeated enemy's soul like a trinket, don't you think?
Worm, restore her now!
Or
I will kill you more quickly than you deserve, and just talk to Vile myself.
Now, let your sister serve as a walking, talking cautionary tale, Cyrus. Would you repeat her mistakes by trifling with this one? And you propose to browbeat my lord Vile into relinquishing your sister's soul. Surely consider this.
Vile is my business now. You have other things to worry about.
Really? What might conceivably trouble this one?
The question is, does your soul get caught in your own soul snare after you die, or does it just get to go straight to hell? Let me help you find out. Izara? What's wrong? Izara? What's happened to you? Snap out of it, Izara! I already have one of those. This horn looks to be from a unicorn. This must be the spell Nagasta used to reach Clavicus Vile. I need to use it if I'm going to save Azara. Hand over her soul, Clavicus, or I'll retire you from the Pantheon.
Oh! Oh! Don't hurt me! Please! Wait! Did you think the flask would protect you? Oh, that's excellent! Listen, bold hero Cyrus. The costume was much more fun. He was very smart and very scared of me. But your failing, fearless hero, is that you have no imagination. For example, have you any idea what I am doing with your sister's soul right now?
Hand over her soul, Clavicus, or I'll retire you from the Pantheon.
Oh! Oh! Don't hurt me! Please! Wait! Did you... Listen, bold hero Cyrus. The costume was much more fun. He was very smart and very scared of me. But your failing, fearless hero, is that you have no imagination. For example, have you any idea what I am doing with your sister's soul right now?
Whatever you're doing, stop it right now.
For what, Cyrus? What do you plan to do to me? You can't hurt me or anything here. Nothing happens here unless I let it happen.
Nice dog.
Not a dog, of course. On sunny days, he likes being a dog. Or lots of other things. When he's like this, I think he's somewhere else. It's all quite significant, of course, but who knows what it means? Interesting. I think he likes you, Cyrus.
So this is what the Deidre Lords do in their free time? Trade souls? Destroy lives? Loaf in the sun?
You poor, poor thing. All our time is free time. It's eternity, man. Don't you think that gets a bit tedious? Mostly it's the same thing over and over, so boring. But you kill your sister's husband. Then let her lose her soul. Then you come here and threaten to beat up the big, nasty Deidre Lord to get her back. Well, it's stupid and silly, but it's not boring.
What do you want? Why are you doing this? Just for the fun of it?
A follower of my brother, Hermaeus Mora, once said, "The ultimate purpose of the Deidre Lords is to instruct and improve the generally deplorable character of mortals." Lovely sentiment. But in fact, I watch mortals and meddle now and then, purely for entertainment. Nagaste in his time has been a character of remarkable charm and complexity. But now you have eclipsed Nagaste, and I have high hopes for you. For example, you come all this way to rescue your sister's soul. Why? Yearning for a lost childhood? Pricks of conscience for abandoning your sister? A murderer's guilt?
I feel no guilt for killing Azara's husband, Vile. But running from the consequences, I'm not proud of that. And I'm not leaving her this time.
Yes, that incident is hard to explain, I agree. Poking that scoundrel through the chest and taking off like a spook bunny?
Yes, I left. But Azara could always take care of herself. I just ran. I was young.
She's not taking care of herself now, is she? Ha! And did you judge she could take care of herself when you presumed to poke a knife through her husband's chest?
Vile, I don't care whether you're bored or alone. This talk isn't getting us anywhere. Just tell me, what do you want?
I'm really sorry to lose Nagasta. He always had presents for me.
You like presents, eh?
Got to have presents. No presents, no fun. Sure wish I had a nice present. Hint, hint.
I'll give you this priceless flask from my sister's soul.
Oh, Cyrus, a present for me? You shouldn't have. But thank you. It's a unique addition to my justly famed collection of enchanted artifacts.
All right, you've got the flask. Give me my sister.
Cyrus, I didn't offer to make a trade. You gave me a present. I'm happy with my present, feeling generous. So, let's speak in earnest of your sister's soul.
For the last time, Vile, what do you want?
Don't spoil the fun, Cyrus. You're supposed to figure it out. But here's a hint. I've got what you want, so...
You're bored, Vile? Then let's play a game for my sister's soul. And to cover the wager, I'll offer my soul.
Very noble, Cyrus. But do you know anything about the worth of a soul? For example, all the fun I'm having with your sister's soul right now, I'd hate to give that up.
Your name is well chosen, Vile. But I know the worth of my soul, and I'm ready to wager it against my sister's soul.
Are you sure? You know, that thing I'm doing with your sister's soul right now? I'd love to do that little thing with your soul, too.
You can't scare me, little man. I said I'd bet my soul, and my word is my bond.
Pity. Even a dumb animal can understand fear, but you, Cyrus, sad. However, a poor game is better than none. Let's play then. For your sister's soul. But before we start, there's a couple of things we need to get straight. Your soul's not worth a penny unless you know its value. Nagasta knew a soul's value, but you do not. So I have to explain it to you. First, you think you lose, you die. And that's the end. It's not. You lose? You live, and your soul is mine, just like your sister. And it goes on for a very long time. Understand?
I understand, Vile. Let's just get on with it.
And last, when your soul is mine, your will may defy me, but you do what I want. You're here of your free will. So let me demonstrate. I'd like you to apologize for being so rude and to humbly beg my forgiveness.
Lord, Vile, I apologize for being so rude, and I...
Come on, Cyrus, don't fight it.
Humbly beg their forgiveness.
Think nothing of it, Cyrus. There, that was excellent. Now, won't it be fun if you lose your soul? Practice makes perfect, and you'll have plenty of time to practice. And now that I have your complete attention, you're ready for your test. But before we start, Cyrus, Did you have a classical education?
You're talking to yourself, Vile. I'm ready. Let's go.
Good, good. Just checking. Just that a thinking man, a well-educated man, might have an unfair advantage in this test. But no, you're a hero. A man of action, right? So you probably won't recognize this old chestnut. Taken straight from Paulus's The Stars on Their Shoulders. Ready? Listen carefully. I won't repeat it. 2 doors. One leads to the loss of your soul. The other leads to the return of Azara's. 2 guardians. One always lies. One always tells the truth. You can ask one of them just one question. Just one. The game begins. Choose wisely!
Which door would the other one say is correct?
The left door.
Just one question. Just one. Choose wisely! Not such a blockhead after all. But I don't think you've seen the last of me, Cyrus. I've got my eye on you. And playing games with Clavicus Vile, Cyrus, is just like once you get in the habit, it's kinda hard to stop. Be lucky, Cyrus. Until we meet again.
Am I?
You are safe, Azara.
Is it you?
I'm afraid so.
Where's Nagasta? Is he dead? Where's the soldier?
Azara,
I have to get back to the League.
But...
What have I done?
Azara!
Are you coming or not?
Caught up already, have you?
Shut up. Azara.
Do you plan to stay this time?
Yes.
Because you could run again.
Yes.
It wasn't your war then.
No.
And it's not your war now.
No.
And if you expect anything more than that right now, you can go to hell.
That's just great, Izara.
Don't give me that. Even if we still had the soldier, we'd be in the same place. You'd still be hiding in this cave, and Rickton'd still be in our prince's palace.
There's a difference between hiding from the Empire and biding our time.
We're losing time.
You lost the soul gem. What now, girl?
I know where it is.
Yeah, huh?
Rickton has the soul gem.
You've seen him with it?
I gave it to him.
How could...
I didn't know what it was. The necromancer had it fashioned into an amulet, a gift for the governor. He needed someone to deliver it. I did, thinking I could somehow get to you.
My heart just broke. Yours too?
1,000,000 pieces.
We'll just have to get it back.
We'll be killed as soon as we step onto the shore.
Cyrus is right.
What's the point of being condemned as rebels in arms if we never take up those arms against the Empire?
We?
I tell you, Basil, and hear me well. Whether you like it or not, I'm in this now until the end.
I'm not sending my men to Stros-Makai. Soul Gem lost or no, Hammerfell needs us alive.
What good are you, Basil, if you do nothing? Are you afraid of shedding a little blood?
Here it comes.
You speak grandly of spending blood that is not your own, Cyrus. As for the League, we do what we can, even in hiding. We're pirates, man. The purest form of sedition. To thieves, snares, slit the throat unbeheld. The ever-resident thorns, keeping all sides of guard, alleviating every inertia with our own. Our raids force the Emperor to garrison Stros-Makai and tie up ships and men here. And our piracy hits Rickton where it counts, in his gold purse. If he doesn't squeeze this province for the profits the Emperor demands, his head will roll.
Don't forget the dragon, Basil. Because that's the thing you really fear, isn't it? The Battle of Stros-Makai hung in the balance until the governor called in his dragon, right?
Well, there's that too.
I'll take care of the dragon.
Big man.
Can I feel your muscle?
Rickton probably has the dragon guarding the soul gem in the palace treasure vaults.
Where are they?
You can enter them through the catacombs, but you need the key.
Where'd you get this?
The prince and your sister were good friends, Cyrus. The treasure vaults were to be her jewelry chain.
I've had enough of your chatter, Basil. I'm going to find the gem, and then I'll find somebody who'll bring the prince back. When that's done, should I tell him to expect your aid or not?
I expect you'll have just as much success as your sister had, Cyrus. You can hardly do any worse.
I'll go with you.
You're 2 weeks still. Look, I've done well enough to this point. I can finish this. For you.
For Hammerfell.
Fine, for Hammerfell. When I have the soul gem and somebody that can break its magic, what should I do?
Send us the signal and we'll meet at the temple. Brother Niddle has Ator's body hidden there.
Redguard! When you have the prince, you have his men.
I should help you.
You're too well known on the island. The Imperial...
I can handle them.
And you will, after the temple. I won't fail you. Not like last time.
Look, let's get this straight. You murdered my husband and ran away. On one day, you robbed me of the two people I loved and trusted most in the world. Hakan was not much of a husband, but you were not, and you are not fit to judge him. Nor am I fit to judge you. You're guilty of gods know how many crimes and cruelties, not the least of all what you've done to your own flesh and blood. But whatever harm you've done to me, I forgive you. You're my blood and younger brother, and I can do no less. But if you trifle with the affairs of the League, and with the fate of Hammerfell and her people, then run away like you did last time, I will find you. You are a charming, vain, self-absorbed child, never thinking of anyone but yourself and your own profit. But if you take up this thing, you will see it through to the end, or I will kill you.
I am going to find that soul gem, and I will get your prince back. Izara, I know what you think of me. I'm not proud of what I've been, but something is happening here, and I don't really know what I'm saying.
Then don't say anything. I'm not interested in your words, Cyrus. It's enough to have you here. I just have to believe that you'll stay when I need you.
I will finish this.